Alright, so I have a small problem with this saw, and I kind of want to throw it up onto the Bucket Experience and see if someone knows what the problem is. Just try to get the air cover back on, the top cover and everything. And the problem has to do with the chain and bar. Now, it's able to run and work good, but it's an irritation. So, I grabbed a can. This is what the sprocket looks like. I've got just a normal, I think 7-tooth 3/8 sprocket, and it rotates fine without wobbling. Or at least not too much. And when you put the bar and chain on it, it does something kind of odd. Make sure it's clean. Grab some pressurized air. Make sure your your chain and everything is, oiled up and clean. Make sure it's clean. The groove on it's clean, or else you won't get any oil. Done that a couple times. Come on. There we go. Just trying to get it up and over. Gotta loosen it up some. Forgot about that part. Okay. Just tighten it up a little bit. Okay. That just makes it easier for me to get the cover on. So, that's what the cover looks like. What was that? Huh. An old nail head just fell out of my cover. That's interesting. I don't remember hitting a nail. Yeah. No, it has been laying on the workbench for a while. It might have just been laying in there. Yeah. Alright, so, make sure that this is in frame. scooter back. Sorry for the shakiness. Okay. So, lift it up. And tighten her up until she just barely touches. So right there. Okay, so now I'm going to tighten it up. Okay, and I've made it just hand tight, not really too tight. Okay, and now when I move it, it's loose right there. And then if I move it a little bit more, it's tight. It does that often, where it's loose in one area and then it's tight. I've never noticed it in any other chainsaw except for a McCulloch 1010 and this one. You stay over there. Kitty, stay over there. Down off the workbench. Silly cats. So I'm going to loosen it up just a little bit, just to demonstrate that it is tightening and loosening. And I suspect that that would be the sprocket, maybe, but I do not know. Okay, so that is too loose. But right there would be about right. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. So I'm hoping that you guys can tell me what's going on. Because I think that this is actually a interesting problem. I don't know if my camera's picking it up very well. I'm not pulling up very much. And then it's tight. So, I don't know what that's doing. I just usually leave it about there and then just cut with it. Good enough. Hey, ported Husqvarna 350. Very fun.